Hi Cambliers and IELTSers. Today I'm going to give you a little bit of advice about the IELTS speaking test. So the new questions are out and have been since the 1st of May. So it's time to get cracking and practicing before the exams. Practice is key. If you fail to prepare, prepare to fail. Okay. Now, how do you score well in the speaking test? Well, in part 1, show off. Show off as much as you can. Impress the examiner. Throw lots of vocabulary at the examiner. Remember, the more words you have, the better your speaking test will go, the higher your band score. I remember when I was a child, a teacher always told us that the more bricks you have, the bigger the house you can build. And the more words you have, the better the story you can create. Now we want to build an almighty castle. We want a band 9. So vocabulary is key. Now what do I mean by vocabulary? Lots of synonyms, lots of words, not just one high-level word, but tons of words and a few idioms thrown in. Everyone is going to say, but it's so difficult to learn and remember idioms. And what if I use them incorrectly? Well, this is where Cambly comes in. You can get to practice your speaking with a tutor, and the tutor will help you to use the idioms in context. The more practice you have with idioms, the more confident you will feel going into the exam and using it. This is just how it works with my students, and we have had amazing success. Now I'm going to just look at one of the part 1 questions, the new ones, and it's about television. What TV programs do you like? Now immediately I think of vocabulary, genre, documentaries, soap operas, reality shows, detective series, news programs. And I'm going to try and use those words in my answer. I'm also going to think about I like. It's my cup of tea. It's right up my alley. Okay. And I watch TV, so couch potato. Okay, now I've got a few good words. And of course, if you're doing this for the first time in the exam, you don't have time to think of all of this, which is why you need to prepare and you need to practice before you go in. That does not mean memorize. I am anti-memorize. Everyone knows that about me. Okay, so let me try to answer the question for you. So the examiner is going to ask, what TV programs do you like? Oh, okay. Well, TV is my guilty pleasure. It's what I do every afternoon when I get home from work. So I watch lots of different programs. Detective series are really my cup of tea, but I'm also partial to soap operas and even reality shows. So I guess anything goes. All right. So that is how I would answer a part 1 question. Now, with practice, you will get there. Believe me, you will get there. So sign up for Cambly, get practicing, and get one step closer to band 7, 8. Hey, the sky's the limit. So go for it, guys. Happy IELTSing, everyone.